Just a second. Just give me a second. Other college is calling. Let me show you the Sorry guys, there was an urgent call. So we were discussing about what are the different types of extension of a domain. Let me record the screen also. Then we have discussed about what is hosting, how to find a proper server for your hosting, and how to link your website domain name with the hosting server. Then we have discussed about the types of website, which is static and dynamic. We have understood what is a static website and how to create a static website, and what is a dynamic website, and what is the difference between a static website and a dynamic website. Then we have understood about the advantages and disadvantages of both. What are the advantages and disadvantages of static website, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of a dynamic website. Now, in this class, we will be discussing about what is a content management system, or else we can go in detail from where we have left. Like we have discussed about dynamic website and static website, right? Static website no one is using it now, and everyone is using the dynamic website because of various advantages what dynamic website have, that we have already discussed in our previous session. Am I right? So we will be discussing on dynamic website, how to create a dynamic website now. Now, for instance, what are the ways of creating a dynamic website? There are two ways of creating a dynamic website. That is, one is CMS, which is called Content Management System, which we will be learning in our future classes. And then the other way is by coding it into PHP, MySQL, .NET, and JSP, which is purely technology based. Technical coding is required for this particular uh, set of development, like PHP, MySQL, .NET, and JSP. If you want to develop in this, you need to have the perfect knowledge of PHP. You need to know how to code it. You need to have the knowledge of MySQL, how to link the database, and you need to have the .NET and JSP knowledge also. But we, as in marketers, we don't require this one. We don't want to get into the coding of the particular websites, and we don't want to learn the coding. So the best way for the people like us who don't know how to code, we have a system called content management system, wherein we can create a website without having any knowledge of coding, right? So there are two ways of creating a dynamic website. That is, one is CMS, content management system, and another way is by coding it into PHP, MySQL, .NET, and JSP. Now, the question comes is, what is content management system, or what is CMS? The answer is, it's very simple. Content management system is simply a system that manages the digital content. Right? Now it is too simple, right? We need to understand it properly. So let's go to our next slide. Then what is content management system? Right? We have understood a basic thing is, content management system is nothing but a process or a system which manages the digital content. Now, in order to define a content management system, we need to look at the components in the term is made up of, like CMS, content management system. So we need to understand first of all what is content, and then we need to understand what is management, and then we need to understand what is the system that manages this content, right? So let's go start one by one. Now, what is content? Content is, in essence, any type or unit of digital information. Like, it can be text, it can be image, it can be graphic, it can be video, sound, document, records, or etc. Or the other hand, if we want to say in a very simple thing, anything which can be stored on an electronic format is called content. Like if you have the website, in that you will be having so many things. You will be having text, you will be having sliders, you will be having photos, you will be having videos, and many things are available in a website, proper website. So in that, whatever is stored in the format of electronic data and it can be managed, that particular group of applications or group of various records is known as content. I hope it is clear. For example, if I check a website here, any website, if you can tell me, then we can understand what is the content in this one. Let's go to flipkart.com. Now, what are the images, this text which are available, images which are available. You can find some videos also, and you can find various text on this one or images or this. This all is stored in a particular web server in the format of digital content. So this is called content. This all everything which is present on the web page, which is stored in a digital format, is called content. I hope it is clear. First part of this is clear. Now, what refers to management? I just read out, because the information being managed is digital in nature, the method of managing is also typical conducted electronically. So it is conducted electronically. The management which is for this digital content is required is typically conducted in an electronical way. So the management refers to the process of storing content via rules and process, often with associated workflow, so that the content is deemed to be managed rather than unmanaged where it is located. So now you are talking about content. Content is stored on a digitally on a server or somewhere else, whichever is can be stored in a digital manner is called content. Now, how to manage the content? There should be some process or there should be some rules to maintain the proper content. So we will understand that slowly in our next chapters how to manage this one and how we can make the additions, deletions, or whatever it is for that particular thing. Otherwise, what happens is if I keep everything at a one place, it becomes scattered and it becomes very messy. No one can understand what is there in that one, and no one can find out how to read that also. So if it is maintained in a beautiful format and with the rules and process, then it will look good for the people and they can understand it better. So the rules and process which is used to manage this particular content, digital content, is the management of the content. Right? Let's go to the next one. Now, what is the system? What is the system that manages the content? The system itself is definable. You also know that what is system, right? System is a software tool or combination of software tools that facilitates the efficient and effective management of the content so as to achieve the desired output, which can be electronically or hard copy. So pulling all these definitions, we can come to a conclusion what is content management system. So here system is nothing but it's a software tool or tools which will be facilitated for the efficient and effective management of the content. Is it clear till here? Now let's go to what is content management system. Today we are discussing most important topic of this digital marketing. Like today we will be understanding how to create a website, basic from the starting of installation of WordPress and all, and then today we will be creating a proper website. Probably in a half an hour time, I'll be showing you a basic model how to create a website, right? And then we will be deciding on your projects, what are the projects you have taken, on that how to create a website from tomorrow itself. And from tomorrow onwards, there won't be much theoretical class. Rather, it will be mostly practical class. We will be discussing each and every topic of this WordPress practically, not by theory. I don't want to make it very theoretically because it's all practical oriented. For example, if I want to make you swim, I can tell you that, okay, boss, you can do like this, you can do like this, you can do like this. But ultimately, when you get into the water, it will be very difficult for you to swim. So the best thing to learn swimming is to get into the water first, and then you start using your hands and legs, right? The same way, if I ask you to drive a car, right, and I'll tell you that this is the steering, this is the clutch, this is the brake, and if I give you 100 hours of theory, is it possible for you to learn car driving? I don't think so. Because if you want to learn driving, you need to sit on the steering and you need to start driving. Once you start driving only, you will be understanding how easy or how difficult it is and how you should learn that properly. So in the same way, if I give you 100 hours of theory on website development also, it will be very tough for you to understand. Rather, what we can do is we can use your technical skills in terms of website development, which you will be learning from me, and then you will be developing your own websites. So by that way, you will learn how to develop a proper website. Is it clear? So now we will understand what is content management system. If we combine all these three things, then it will become a content management. Like for example, a CMS is a software tool that enables groups of centralized technical and non-technical staff to store, create, edit, manage, and publish a variety of digital content types to an intended audience, wish list being constrained during the content process by a centralized set of rules, process and workflow that ensures coherent validations and managed electronic content is produced. It is very tough, right? Very big, this one. This is like a PhD kind of question and answer, right? So let's not get into that much of this one. It is very simple. A content management system is a web application designed to make it easy for non-technical users to add, edit, and manage a website. Like here, what it is telling is a content management system is nothing but a program or an application. Like you have an application in your phones, right? You have many applications in your phone. Like you have an application called WhatsApp. What it is used for? It is used to chat or send the images or send the files to your peers and colleagues or classmates. In the same way, what you'll do with that one in WhatsApp, you'll be sending your messages, you'll send good morning, good afternoon, everything, what is required, what is not required, also you'll send up on WhatsApp, right? So in the same way, if you want to manage a website, the application which is used to manage or develop a website is called content management system, right? Content management system consists of features to change layout, add features and update the site without knowledge of coding. It is very simple. This simple it is now. So I hope here you will understand what is content management system. Clear? Could you please respond to my questions if you don't mind? Do any questions you have till here? Guys, do you have any questions? Right, wonderful. Then we can go ahead to the next topic, which is called what are the, now you are talking about this application which is helping you to develop the website, right? For example, if you want to use your Android phone to taking a picture, right? If you go to Android Play Store, Google Play Store, and if you search for a camera, you will be getting hundreds of applications, right? You will get more than one application at least. So what is this application? This application solves the same problem. It serves the same reason, but the thing is the usage of this will be different. You can use it, something will be better, something requires more technical advantages, something requires more technical knowledge, something doesn't require any technical knowledge. So something will be good, something will be bad, and something will be very excellent. So in the same way, you have hundreds of CMS, And some popular CMS are WordPress, then you have Joomla, then you have Drupal, then you have Magento. So in this, Joomla, Drupal and Magento requires a bit of coding knowledge. If you don't have coding knowledge, it will be a bit tough for you to do in the this three proper content man CMS. So, but WordPress is one thing which you don't require any technical knowledge. So now we understand, we will be learning in our training, okay, what is WordPress. So we need to understand why only we are using WordPress, why we are not using the other content management systems. Because it's based on the simple facts what the world is using now. This is as analysis of 2004, but it has increased now because the number of websites or number of internet users are also increased in this recent time. So we will be having this WordPress users across the globe, www, that 60% people are using WordPress. Then 9% people are using Joomla. Then 5.5% people are using this one. And there are other WordPress which some people are using, that is 0.2 and 0.1, so we won't care about that also. So the basic reason why we are using is there are 60% of the people who are in the www are using this WordPress. Now, if you can see this, I hope so it's visible for you people, or else I'll make it a big this one. So, what is the difference between these three? What happens? So every time you will be having 140 million downloads are there for WordPress, and you will be having 50 million. For example, if you want to see how many which application you want to download for your mobile, so what you will be do, you will go to the reviews, you will see what all the benefits is there, and why, how it is better than others, and how many people have downloaded this already, how many downloads are there, what is the average rating of that particular application. Am I right? In the same way, we are also checking out doing an analysis of WordPress, why we should use only WordPress, not the other CMS to do our projects. So this is the differences why we are using this particular content management system. That it is having 140 million downloads, whereas Joomla is having 50 million and Drupal is having 15 million. And free themes, which we did not pay anything, that you have 2,500 plus themes. This is a bit old data, but yes, we will be having the latest figures once we go there, once we go to the other part of this one, like 2,500 free themes and 900 free themes in Joomla, and you have 1,900 themes in Drupal. Like free plugins are available. And what is this themes, what is plugins, we will be understanding it later. But for here, you can just understand what is the difference between this. Like it is easy to use. Like people have given 3 star for this, and for Joomla they have given 2 star, and for Drupal it is given 1 star. Like for SEO, ultimately why we are creating this websites and all, to do SEO and to rank our website on the first page of Google. So it should be SEO friendly website. So by developing a website in WordPress, it will become SEO friendly. Wherein in Joomla, the chances are there because people are given only 1 star for that one. It's not that SEO friendly website. And then Drupal also it will be a very SEO friendly website. Then scalability. Scalability is bit low here, wherein it is very high in Drupal. Right? Companies like which companies are using WordPress and which companies are using Drupal and which companies are using Joomla. We can see here is if it is visible to you, or probably I can zoom a bit. People, CNN and Ford are using WordPress, wherein IKEA, Barnes and Noble, MTV is using Joomla, and Harvard, Sony Music, AOL is using Drupal. So these are the basic companies, means big companies which are using this content management services. And what it is used for, if you want to develop a blog or a corporate website or a small or medium size website, then WordPress is 100% better. Now if you want to make a website with e-commerce and all, so you can make it in WordPress, but the effective website can be made in Magento or Joomla. Or if you want to make a social networking site like Facebook or Orkut or something, then you can use this Joomla. Then for Drupal, one size fit for all. This will fit for everything. If you want to develop a e-commerce, or if you want to develop a blog, or if you want to develop a corporate website, it will fit for all. But the only problem with Drupal is you need to have the knowledge of the coding also. Let's see what is more about this one. This, when I am researching on this one, WordPress, I have got this information here, how the WordPress is there and what is the importance of WordPress, how it is changing every day. You can just see this. WordPress now power 26% of the web. If you are having total 100 websites in the web, then 26.4 websites are developed in WordPress with 59.4% market share. So on a daily basis, you can see there are over 500 sites being created on WordPress. So every day, 500 sites are being created on WordPress. Like you have some differences here, how it is usage wise and all. It is showing much more analysis of what is the difference between this kind of content management systems. The posts and comments on WordPress are in millions actually. So all the people who have created the website and all, when they are posting or they are putting some comments, it is like 660 million posts till now. This till 2015 on WordPress.com you have made, means people have made, right? For example, if you want to make it very simple calculation, it will be like 18 lakhs 8,219 posts per day, like how you post in Facebook, right? In a similar way, when you will be posting in a website, when you are posting in your blog, the post per day post will be around 18 lakhs posts per day the people are making on WordPress, which will be, again, they are made it in a very simplest form of how many words per day. Like it will be like 542 crores or something, or 54 crore words per day. Like you'll be having 44,225 WordPress plugins with like this much of downloads they have till now. This WordPress is available in 56 languages. Don't ask me whether it is available in Telugu or something, right? It's not available in Telugu and all. In world's language, if you can say, it's available in French and all, it's available in each and every language, right? Fine. Let's see what more is there. What are the famous WordPress sites? The New York Times is one of the famous newspaper in New York, so they will be using this WordPress only. Then Wall Street Journal's Speakeasy. It's a very famous journal and all, which is having the global presence. They are using this one. People Magazine is using. National Geographic is using, and Forbes. Forbes, you will be knowing that one, right? You might have known about Forbes. As an MBA student, you should know about that one. So how many people are working in WordPress? There are only 449 people are working, and they are managing this 113 million unique viewers. They are be having around 113 million viewers actually. So when you talk about Google, they also have the same kind of 244 million viewers, but they have around 61,000 people, employees who are working. So really they are doing a good job. What they want to show it here is, right? These are the few benefits and best things of WordPress. So that is how we are using this WordPress. So if you search WordPress in Google, you will get 603 I can say it's a 603 crore results in WordPress. So they'll be having around average monthly searches as 10,000. So a custom website can cost between $1,000 to $15,000. So if you know how to develop in a website in WordPress, then you can charge around, like in India, you can say it will be around 15,000 rupees to 25,000, 30,000 based on this. It can go to 1 lakh also. That you can design your own website for the people, and you can earn this money from the customers. And if you know how to develop this one, that you don't buy, next 10 days you will become master in how to develop a website. Right, these are the few facts about WordPress. I thought of showing to you from the source where I bought this. Then this is the interface of your WordPress content management system. Now we will understand, we will do some practical now, that how you will be going to install a WordPress and how you will be doing this in the real-time scenario. So let's go to the Google anywhere. If you don't understand anything, don't hesitate to ask me. Please ask me, because this is very important topic. You will learn a lot in this one, and at the end of this one, you will be in a position to develop your own website without any help from anybody, right? Now, first we will be going to website hosting services, right? Where we have hosted our website. Now, you will be going to manage web hosting. This when you will be doing, when you link your domain with the domain servers, when you have put the domain name servers in the domain what I have shown in my previous class to you. Now you will be going to WordPress here. Now you will be having app installer, right? So these are the content management system. This many are available in my server, where I can use any one of this. I can use even WordPress, Joomla or else. But here we are using WordPress because it is very easy to use it. Now this is the installation of the WordPress. So what I am doing is, I'll use any one of this site particularly. For example, if I want to use Cyber Task Force, I'll be using for demo actually. So probably I can say install. Then here, what I will do is I will select. If you want, you can take the notes. Otherwise, I will be anyhow today sending you the recordings as well as PowerPoint presentation. But in PowerPoint presentation, this is not available. So what I suggest you people is, you can take the notes of this one. Like when you want to choose a protocol, you need to select HTTP colon double forward slash then www. This you need to select. So please make a note of this one. Are you guys taking notes? If yes, then I'll be going bit slow. If you are not taking notes, then I'll be going at my pace. Could you respond, please? Fine. Then I'll be choosing a domain here. In domain, I'll be checking off like cyber task force. Then I want to create a separate directory, not on the, if you want to install the WordPress directly on cyber task force, then you need not, you need to remove everything from here. But here what I am doing is I don't want to disturb that cyber task force. For example, if I am checking what is the cyber task force, now I am developing a project there for one of my clients. I'm modifying his site, so it should not be down for time being. That's why I'm using this one, wherein I'll be developing all the site here. Then we will be uploading it into the their original site. So I'm just using this one as a platform where I can do this modification work. So what I suggest is I will be going here as slash, right, cybertaskforce.in slash, anything else I can keep it here, right? Slash, what we can put here is, like, we will be developing a site to promote the tourism of Vijayawada. For a tourism department of Vijayawada, we will be developing a site today. So we will be telling the tourism, Krishna tourism. Then what should be the site name? Site name will be, and description is best places to visit in TRIS Krishna TRIS district. Don't enable anything. Then what is the username you want to give it here, and what is the password you want to give it here? I'll be giving the TOURISM tourism 123, right? If you want to make any changes, then which email ID it should come to? Any changes required, then it will be coming. Now you can see what all the languages it is available. It is available in almost all the international languages, right? But we will use it in English. Then you can say install. Now it will take some time to install. It will take a minute of time, I can say, not even that. It's very fast. Then we can go to this one site. Now you can see it's www.cybertaskforce.in slash Krishna tourism. Now what it has come, if I'm using this only cyber task force, this website is coming. And if I'm using this slash Krishna tourism, then this temporary website is coming where nothing is there now because we have not created any material for this till now. Is it clear now? So what we will be doing is, now if you can see that again, you are having an administrative URL here. I'll just zoom it for you. You can see this. You are having an administrative URL here. You got it? So what we will be doing is, we will be opening it in it. Now what it has come, it has shown you the dashboard of this one, where the admin person, the person who is developing a website or making some changes, he is doing this changes he can do from this particular dashboard. Now, what is this dashboard have? This dashboard is having the home updates. What are the updates, the latest updates, what you are coming, like how your application in your Android phone will be updated very frequently, right? In the same way, this applications also will be updated very frequently. Now, excuse, excuse me. Then what happens is you have post, how to make a post, then you have media, then you have pages, then you have comments, then you have appearance. In this appearance, you will have theme, customization, and widgets. Then you will be having menu, then you will be having header, then you will be editor is also there. Now you have plugins also. Now what is plugins? Let's start with first thing. What is plugin? Let's come back to our theory session for some time and then we will understand what is plugins first. We will understand what is theme and what is plugin, then it will be very easy for us to understand. Now, what is theme? Theme is basically the WordPress a system in a way to skin your site, right? You will be having different themes in your mobile phone also, right? If you want to change the total look and feel of the software what you are having, the visibility or display of your phone, you are using different themes, right? What you will be doing, some things are inbuilt in your system, in your mobile, or some things you will be downloading from the Play Store, right? If you type some theme for the Play Store, like anything, dark theme or some, many themes are available for Android. So if you are taking any of the themes, then it will be changing the total look and feel of your uh, mobile phone, right? Have you tried this one or not? Just answer me yes or no. If you answer me yes, then I think you know this better. But if you don't know, then I'll show you a demonstration of this also. Have you ever changed the theme of your Android phone? Please respond. Don't waste time. Are you guys there? Are you people listening? Can I go ahead or you'll be answering me? So you have already tried changing the theme of your mobile phone, right? Wonderful, very good. Then we will go ahead. So you will be knowing what is the theme kind of thing, right? Theme is nothing but changing the overall look and feel of the particular application or a website or an interactive session of yours, interactive method of yours, like you are having mobile phone, the interface, what it is having, you are changing the look and feel of that particular interface, right? That is called a theme. In a simple words, I'm telling you, you have a very good definition here, which you can read properly. A WordPress theme is a collection of files that work together to produce a graphical interface with an underlying and unifying design for a weblog. These files are called template files. The theme modifies the way the site is displayed without modifying the underlying software. Right? This is the proper definition of this one. Let's not get into that and we'll go further on this one. The basic thing is I want you to understand what is basically theme is. You can understand the content of this one because definitions are not required to us because we don't have any examination where we will ask you the definition, right? So let's talk about plugin. What is plugin? Like plugin is nothing but if I want to check how, like for example, you have an uh, Android phone with you, right? Now I want to check out how many steps I have walked. So what I can do is I can see in uh, Google Play Store, I can check out some application is available or not, right? So what I'll do, if it is available, I'll download on my mobile phone and I'll use it. For example, if I want to make some notes, right? I want to make some notes in mobile phone, but I don't have a pen or something. But what I can do, I can just know what I do. What I've done is I have downloaded this color note notepad notes, and to do list also is available in that particular. What it is doing, it will be useful for me whenever I want to take some notes in this mobile phone without having the pen or something. Easily I can take some notes which are important for me. The same way, the plugins is also files that add best features for your website. For example, if you want, like I'll show you what is that next in our practical session once I go there. Now we'll come back to this particular dashboard. What is there here is you can change anything in the website. Now, firstly, what I will do is I'll close this all things here. Then this is the only site what we having. If you can go there and say view site, you can check the site. Now what happened? You are having a simple site, Krishna Tourism is available, best places to visit it, Krishna district. Now what I will do is I'll change the theme first. Themes are available in appearance. Go to dashboard, then go to appearance on your left hand side and take this theme. Click on the theme. Now you have few default themes which are available here. But what I will be doing is I will add some new. These are the free themes. You did not pay anything for these themes, right? For example, if I am checking out what is these themes and all, I'll check out which one is suitable for me and for my particular website. So what I will be doing is I'll go to the latest one. Now it's a bit tough to select the theme because you need to select a proper theme. Once you select a proper theme, your half of the job will be done. Like what else I can do is I can search here also. If I say TOURISM, tourism, then it will suggest some themes to us. Now I'll take it something very, I can go for detailed preview. I can understand about this one also, how it will be and all. This is for the travel agency actually. Looks good. Let's see this one. Let's take this proper thing. Then what we will do here is we will tap install here. Meanwhile, what we will do is we will go for logo for our website for Krishna Tourism. What happened here? The theme is installed. Then you say activate. Now your theme is activated now. Then go for customize this theme. Now let's check how our theme is actually look like. Now you got it, Krishna Tourism. Now your theme is working. Your website is almost in a proper shape now. Now what you will be doing is you will be adding some widgets, some pages, some menu bar you will be adding here. The basic component what we have discussed here, like what website will be having is this basic component. You will be having a logo, you will be having a header, you will be having a proper space or tagline, whatever it is. Then you will be having a menu bar, then navigation or sidebars you will be having, then you will be having content, then you will be having a footer, right? These are the basic parts of the website. So we will be going one by one. Let's first go with the logo. How to put a logo? Like for example, here we have only Krishna Tourism. Like we have a picture of this one, means a text of this one. Instead of that, you can even put your logo also here. Now, for example, you are going to site identity. Select logo you are doing here. Update files. Select files. Now, let's see if I have any logos which I can use it for this particular thing. For example, let's assume that this is a logo which Krishna website is using. Krishna Tourism is using. Then we will say select. Crop image. Save and publish. Now I don't want to display slide. Can you check out here? The website you are having this welcome to also has come here. But like the same way, you can use the particular website logo for the uploading it here. It is totally practical. If I am going fast, please tell me. I will go slow also. It is totally practical. So let's not get hesitation in asking any question. If I am going fast, please tell me. I will go slow also for this. Now you can see favicon. What is favicon? Last time I have seen when we were means developing a website for in a blogger.com, we have seen that we will be using something called favicon, right? Like this will be the favicon. Now you can see only one page kind of thing is coming here. I'll just zoom it and show it to you. Like in this part, see this part, if you can see, nothing is coming here, right? Can you check it here now? Can you check it? It has changed. Right? This is called favicon. You can check out for every site you will be having a favicon. So for your site also we have uploaded the favicon. Clear? These are the basic first settings of this one, wherein you will be setting about the logo and all. You will be doing it here. Now how to create a free logo? It will take some time, but yes. We'll use the travel and hospitality logo. You have tools to do everything, right? You can use these tools, but yeah, sometimes it will be chargeable to you. Now, this all are the website which it is developing according to the travel industry. Now, tell me which one I can select here. Which one do you want to get selected here? Do you have any suggestions here? Then fine. I'll just go ahead and select this proper one. Yeah, I have got one question that are they make logo for cost? Yes, I'll show you how they will make logo for cost, but we are not paying anything here. I'll just select one thing here now. For example, this looks good, simple for me. So what I will do, or else this one will be good for us. Then you can say save logo. Do you want the cards also to be printed and all they are telling? No, right? No, just logo. They're asking for the domains also. I already own a domain name. Now what happened here is they have created a logo for us. So you need to create a password and all. Now when you say save, it's taking some time. Now they are giving it here, proceed to checkout, compare this with 5,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, whatever they are telling. They are asking. Now what I can do here is I can right click and say save image as. I'll save it on desktop and I'll say Krishna Tourism logo. Let's see what we can do. Change logo, upload file, select file. Where is it? Krishna Tourism. On desktop we have shared it. Let's go again and save it. I think so it has not got saved. Cancel. Copy image. Then I'll do one thing. I'll start my MS Paint. Control V. Generally it won't be coming like this, but I don't know why it will come here. But no problem. We have this one so we can use it. But if you know Coral Draw or something else now. You can design a better logo for them. This is not the proper logo, but yes, I am showing it to you because we can use it now because we don't have time to create this one right now, right? It's here. We can use it properly now. Let's go back to our website and we can check out what we can, how to upload a logo on this one. When you are customizing it, it's there. Select. Then you have all files. Okay, it is not taking this one. We approach it. PNG. Select. The picture is very big, so it may not be visible to us. So let's make it here. Crop. Now, your logo has also come here. So let's go back to the next phase of the development. Then what we need here is we need one menu bar also. Then you can change the background color to any color, right? You can change it to like this, or this one, but I'll keep it as proper white only. It looks good here. So let's go to the header image. Header image is not required. If you want to change make some image here, then you can use it. Otherwise, it's not required. Sometimes when you want to use some banner or something here, this area, header area, if you want to have some image, then you can use it. Otherwise, it's not required. Then if you want to change this total background image, then also you can use it. But unnecessarily, I don't want to do that. Now let's add for some menu. Then what I'll do is I'll add menu. New menu name is, I'll make it as main menu. I have created a menu. Like I'm not writing any code here, but you can see how the code is developed also. I will use it as a primary menu here. Then I'll add items in this one. First one what I'll add is I'll add home page. Then I'll be having a new page, right? Home page what required and the places. Then I can use it as about us. I'll say add, and then I will be having you can say contact us, add, and anything else you require? I don't require sample page. Contact us. Like let's start with this basic information. Then if anything is required, we will go ahead and create that particular thing. We'll take it about us here. Now we need to link these menus to the pages. Now I'll say save and edit. Now you have got this home. Okay, there was some mistake what we have done here. About us has become a sub menu here. You have menus, sub menus, and like this. Like for example, these are the main menus, right? What happens if I want to change it to sub menu? I will make it here. What happens? It will go out from here and it will come here in this one. Got my point? So there are you can create menus, sub menus, or sub menus also in this one. I hope it is clear. You are able to understand. Okay, great. So, is it interesting? Is it interesting or boring? I'll say save and publish. Now, what I will do is, now if I go to About Us, we are going to a proper page, which I have created a page here now, right? You are having the sidebar as the same, and header is also same, like what we have discussed, and footer is also same. But what has changed is the content of this one. This is called a dynamic website. So we have developed a dynamic website. Now let's go and write some content in this one. Now it is very important for us to write the content. Now before that, we will change the slider also. For example, what I'll do is I'll check out directly. I'll go to images. Let's check out some images here. So many temples are available here, right? And what is this? Wow, this is beautiful. I'll select some beautiful sceneries, right? Because I'm using the tourism here, then we can use it. Otherwise, if I'm using the top temples in Krishna district, then you have so many temples here. You can create a beautiful website for all the temples at one place and how to travel to the temples. It will be a very informative website for you people, and you can create that very good, and it will be useful for the people also. Let me check out how many websites are catering this one. Tourism Krishna.axpx, top 20 incredible places to visit in Vijayawada. Holiday IQ is one website which are using this one. Then you have isareddy.blogspot.com. See people, they are using Blogspot and they are visible on the first page of Google also. So the competition also is very less for this particular segment. So guys, you can do wonders and you can earn some good money also here. If you are really interested and want to make some good money and make your career in digital marketing, then this is an idea from my side. You can do this proper tourism or temples and all, then you can do it in a better way. Let's go back to the images. Download 2 to 3 images for us, like Krishna Prakasham Dam is very famous there, so I'll be taking this. Which one is this? Nagarjuna Sagar is not in there, right? So we will be taking this Prakasham Dam, Prakasham Valley, but I want a better image for this one. So we will take it later. And here something is available. I'll say save image. On desktop, I'll be creating a new folder called Krishna Tourism. Then I'll be saving it here. I'll make it as slider one. For my reference, I'll save it as slider one. Then what I will do is I'll check out mode. Here it also is very good, but I don't know whether it is in. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Whether I'm in Krishna district or moving away from Krishna district. This image looks good, but it's very dark, so let's not take it. Krishna Pushkaram.ap.gov.in. like this page, people will like it, but it is very, uh, it's better. Save images, slider to Jharkhand tourism. Oh my god, I have gone into Jharkhand, not required. Let's come back to Udavalli caves. Udavalli caves are in Krishna district. Guys, tell me some 2 to 3 proper places here. Prakasham Barrage view Krishna River. Oh, this is good. It's getting download. Let's wait till it got download, otherwise it gets blocked. It is downloaded. Now you can save this also. Got it? Then we will go now to our proper this thing. One by one we will be changing the image here. Now where I have gone here, I'll just close it one second and I will show you. Here in the customization of our site, I have gone into the main area wherein the slider will be there. Now in slider I will be checking out this one, going to this new text content, whatever we want to write it, that we can write it, and then we will be changing the image here. Now how do I change the image? I'll again upload the files which are selected. Now we will start with Krishna Barrage first. Open, choose image, right? We have changed the name. Now here it is asking for H2 and P1, right? What is H2 and P1? Some basic H2 is nothing but header 2. Like here in this slide, you are having this H2. This is nothing but the title of this slide is called H2, and then you will be having a paragraph. Now here it is asking you to change the H2 and paragraph. Now I can take it as Prakasham Barrage Bridge. Prakasham Barrage. Then I'll type something about the Prakasham Barrage now. I'm just copying and pasting here content, but otherwise you need to write the content very carefully. So we have come to the government site. See how the site is. Now I'll be changing it here. I'll be taking till this one. I'll be pasting it here. You can check everything has changed here in this one, right? Like the image has changed. I have given Prakasham Barrage, so it has come here. Let's go back here again. Check out this one. The about that barrage also it is coming in this visible here. So is it clear to you people how to change that? Now we will go to the second change this one also. Change this one, upload a file, select, slide to, open, Now I don't know which location is this. You people have any idea? I've got an answer, I believe. So is it called Bhavani Island? Right. Wonderful. We will type here Bhavani Bhavani Island. Now what I can do is I can just copy this content till here and I'll copy it and I'll paste it again in this proper way where paragraph is required. You can check out how I am doing that one. So it will be easy for you to change it whenever it's required for you people. And if you want to give more information, you can again give it and create a separate page for that one. Then you can give it the same way. Now, is it clear? Now the best part is you can check out your website in a, like this is the desktop mode what you are checking out, right? In the same way, what I'll check out is how it will look like in tablet. See, in tablet your site will look like in this manner, and in the mobile phone it looks like this, right? You can go and study each and everything again. I guess it's clear for you. Let's change one more slide also. Change image. We have downloaded one more thing. Which one is this now? Any idea which one is this? Let's take this temple only. We can write something good about also, no? Famous temple is there, no? Durga temple, right? Vijayawada. Yes, very good. Now you cannot use this kind of movie pictures because it's already trademark or registered by someone, Amravati voice and all. I am using for the temporary purpose, so it's not a big deal. But when you are using, you need to be very clear in taking the pictures also. Excuse me. Now come back to the customized one. Then we can change this one. Load, select. This one is good. Open. Choose logo. Then here we can type as all. I'll take some content from here about the temple. We can take it to here. Or else we can take it to 2 lines. We will take it. Control C, we will make it, and we will come back to this particular thing. Now I want to change the name of this one, right? It is coming at L'Oreal Ipsum only. So I'll take it up, delete it. Save and publish. Right, clear? We have done this particular slider one now. Now let's go to the other part of the website where we can change it. Now, for example, you can make it as a home page. Your static page should be, so we can make a simple page, but before that we need to create a page here. For example, all page, add new page. These are the pages what we have created. We have created an about us place. About us means you can write anything now in about us, like what is your company about, and this all things you need to write. For example, if I copy some copy paste and something here about some, now you can check out your site how it looks like. Lot of changes have happened here. Now you have created a menu also. In home, about us, places are available, and you will be having contact us. Now what you can do is you can more clearly maintain that in about us you are blank now. Nothing is available here, right? Now you can say edit page from here itself, and you can write some content. For example, I'm into logo services, right? Or else I'll be going to gemtechsoft.com. Let's go to about us. We'll be having this kind of this one. Let's copy this one and let's paste here and say update. Now you can view how the page looks like. Oh, sorry, it is view page, right? You got it. You've got about us also, and you got some basic information of that about your company. Now you can change it. Now you are able to see some of the things here, right? On the right side of this one, like search, you can search anything here. You will be having recent post, and you will be having recent comment and archive, and everything is available. Let's go to the first of this one and create a page called, instead of creating I'll edit this page is anyhow waste for me. I'll set it as home page, and I'll make it as default page update. Right now in customize, what I will do is static front page it is asking me, right? I'll select a page because before that I have to refresh it again. So first we will save it, then we will reload it because we have made some changes there, so it's not visible here. Let's change that name to home and see what happens. Now you have got some more widgets to be added here, right? Great. So this is how you can create your first basic home page and how to create your pages inside your website and how to create many other things. Now, if I show you everything today itself, you will get confused. So what I will be doing is I will be briefing you once again how I have done this one. Once you are installed your WordPress on your particular machine or server, then we will be having two logins, right? You can just go and visit the site. Otherwise, you will be having an admin login, wherein you will be having your user ID and password. Now, if I want to go again, if I have closed everything here, if I told log out here, right? Log out I have done, then it will ask me here again this particular user ID and password. Where I have gone here is like this is the URL where you will be going to, like cybertaskforce.in/krishnatourism/wp-login. We can go to login, wp-login. Right guys? So what I'm doing here is, I think so it's same. Oh no, here it is. What is the password we have given for that one? Do you remember? God, I forgot that one here. Do you people remember what I have given there? Let me check you out also. Oh great, you also forgot, right? Anyways, not a problem. No problem, no problem. Let me recover. So if you lost your password also, you need not worry, because at the time of installing, if you remember, we have given an email ID where it is asking you the admin password and all. We have given the email ID also there, right? The email ID which we have associated there, it will be, we will be getting the password to the same email ID. It's taking some time, but generally it will come here. Let me check out once again. Let me give me some time. I'll just get your site back. Fine, no problem, because I am the only admin here, so I can check out, but you need to remember it every time you are doing this. Or else I can go to this place. I can say return to overview. Okay. I have changed the password here. Now let's come back to our this thing. Admin. It has come. Update password, yes. So you got the point? If you have changed also, if you have forgot the password, you can just give a request. Your mail will be you will get same like how you will get in Gmail and all in other websites. How you'll be getting the same way you can retrieve your password also. But it will take some time. It will be coming probably it will take half an hour to 1 hour time for you to get a mail, and then you will be reply back to that one. But yes, we don't have that much of time, so I have got the admin rights of this particular thing. So I have used my admin rights here to change the password. Now what you have done, this is nothing but a dashboard where you can see each and everything. Here what you can do is you can customize your site, you can change your theme completely, and you can edit your first page, and you can add additional pages or view site, or you can manage your widgets and menus, and turn comments on or off, and learn more about how to getting started. Also you can do this one about this particular theme. You can learn more and more about this also, right? So now we have seen that you have we'll just go this. You have created a website where you have added a menu, and you have added the slider for that one. Now you need to add some body of this, right? Now we will try to add one or two widgets for this particular theme, right? Now I can see I'll go to dashboard, and I'll go to appearance. I'll tell widgets. My widgets are available in two types, right? The first thing is on your sidebar, like where you will be having this in about us page. If you want to check out here, you are having something which they are given by default, right? So you can use this, or you can remove this, and you can add a new widget also. New widget means if you want to put something here, you can put sorry, you can put it the widget whichever you require in this particular area, right? Is it clear here? Then you will be having footer, right? Footer images like this, like here you have the footer, right? So what you can do is, first of all, what we will do is we will try to learn today how to add a plugin in the WordPress theme and how to use it, right? For example, we have a contact form here, right? Contact form is not having anything. But what should be a contact form have? Whenever anyone is opening a contact form, it should have your address, and it should give a proper form to be filled in by the customer to you. You want to get some details of the customer. So let's integrate that part of this one. Let's have 10 minutes of time. In this 10 minutes, we will be integrating a contact form in our website. Let's go to the page. First of all, let's go to the plugin. Here you have plugins. On your left hand side on the dashboard, you will be having the total tools of this one. In that you have plugins, right? I say install plugin or add new plugin. Now this here you have many plugins, the 45,000 plugins which I have talked about, right? Now in that 45,000 plugin, I want what contact form I require. To get a contact form, you have so many plugins to be used. But as you know, like how we have downloaded, how we have used this one, when we download an application in our mobile, what all the things we will check? The same thing we will check it again in this particular plugins when we are adding it here, right? Give me 1 second, I'll just drink some water. So clear? Now you can, what you can check out here is any plugin if you want to download, you need to check out how many installations that particular plugin is having. Like for example, I'll check out this one. Here you can check this is having 10,000 plus active installation, right? 10,000 people have installed it and actively using this one. And apart from that, there is only one review he has given 5 grade for this plugin. So I don't like that one. What I'll do is I'll check out another plugin, right? What is this plugin? This plugin is having around 30,000, right? And another 156 people are giving a review on this one. So what I will do is instead of downloading the plugin, I'll go and check out which people have given the review. I'll say more details here. So I'll be getting more details about this plugin, how it will be used and what is the thing. It is giving you some live demos also, right? Now, take banker. If you want to see the demo, how it will be. It is giving its own total details about this one, right? The contactors will be coming like this, right? Fine. We don't require this, so we will close this one, and we will be going to the reviews now. Like what people tell about this one. Then he's telling we can read some reviews here. What they are telling whether it is good or not, if it is worthy or not to download. If it is good only, we'll download. If it is bad, we will not download. So you can check out these reviews. They are telling it's very best, good, than all and all. It's very good only, right? Now you can check out what are the worst remarks also. What people are telling. Like people are given 4 stars also for this one. The people who are given 4 stars, let's check out them. What they are telling. Disappearing from WordPress often. Works very well, good support, great, good, not good, as it could be, but still great. So, like you can analyze 156 people have given the reviews, out of which around 119 people have given the 5 stars, 10 people have given the 4 stars, and 3 people have given 0, and then 2 stars have been given by 7 people, and 1 star has been given by 20 people. So for some people it is working good, but for few people it is not working great. So the best plugin for contact form what I use personally is contact form 7. The reason why I use this is it is very simple to integrate because I don't have that much of coding knowledge, so I don't require this kind of contact one. And the best thing what you can understand here is by seeing this analysis of this one, this is compatible with my WordPress version also. Last update, when they have updated it last, they have updated it 2 weeks ago. Like, but the other sites which we are checking out, when they have updated at least a month back or something, right? So it is updated very frequently. So what happens is, in whatever the problem you will be having, it will be cleared it very fast. Now, as you see, this particular plugin is updated 2 months back. This is also 2 months back. This is 4 weeks ago. This is 1 week ago. Like the same we will be having here, right? So here, this is updated 2 weeks ago, and it will be compatible with my particular things. And you can see this one. It is having around 4.5 ranking. Out of how many people? It's 1279 people, and around 1 million plus people are using. 1 million means 10 lakhs. So 10 lakh people have already downloaded and they are using this particular plugin. So what I will do is I'll use this plugin only. I'll say install. You just check out. This is what I will be having right now. For example, if I'll show you what is this so I'm doing, then you can understand. Like this is contact us page, right? You can see here contact us. You'll be having your name is required, email ID is required, subject is required, and your message is required, and you should send it to that one so that we will get the message. Now I want to integrate this particular model in this website in my contact form. So for that I am using this plugin called contact form 7, and I will activate it. Once I activate it, it will appear in this area. Now here I have got this contact extra, right? Now you can design a contact form. I can say edit. Now what is this? First label is your name, your email ID, and the text, your subject is available, and your message is available. Anything is required. If you require anything, you can add. Here you have also telephone number and everything. Now I require a telephone number. Subject I don't require. I require a phone number. Then what I will do? If I require a phone number, then I'll say, I'll just click this one. Is it required? Yes, it is required. Default value is MOBILE mobile number. ID attribute can use this text as a placeholder of the field. Now I say insert tag. Now it has come as mobile number. But I can change something. I hope so. I've got some question. Just a second. No, sorry, there is no question. So it has come as mobile number. Now I have got everything here. So what I will do is I'll go to the mail. Here you have some default form. First form, how the form look like. Then you have mail. Now once anyone is registering there, to which email ID you want this to get? I'll be using this as my particular mail ID only I'm using. From your name and then Wordpress at the rate. Now if I want to change that, this as info at the rate cybertaskforce.in, then Krishna tourism, then your subject will be coming, the subject which the customer is typing. Now I'll show you the example also how it will be coming. Now this is the integration of this. Then message, like for after submitting the particular details, what message the customer should give. Now it is given as thank you for your message. It will be sent. And if I give it, we will revert you back within 24 hours. Thank you for your message. We will get back to you in 24 hours. So it will be telling in that some time limit is there when they will get back. Sender message failed to send. There was an error typing to send your message. Please try again later, right? That will be like, if you want to make it something extra, then you can do this also. You can change it here. So for every incident, you will be having a sample work here. So what you can do is you can change according to you. You can customize it according to you. Now I don't want to do anything, so I will be removing it. If you want to do some additional customization, for which you need to have some coding knowledge, then you can use this additional thing also. Now we don't want to do that all. So what happens is once I create this one, this form number also, I can change it. I will say the contact form. Fine, contact form 1 is good only. So I'll use it and I'll say save. Now once I save, it has created a short code here, right? Short code means it's a code which is generated by the computer, which you can use for your references in your website. Now what I will do is I simply copy this code. It is showing you. Copy this shortcode and paste into your post page or text widget content, etc. Wherever you want, you can just post it. Now where I want to post, I want to put it in the contact form, right? Now edit it and paste it. Right? Now I say update. I hope so you're not getting late because it's already 2 minutes late for you people. So I'll just show you, conclude by showing this one. Now I say update, right? Let's go to the page view. It's very simple, right? Now you have got everything. Your name is written here, your email ID and mobile number also. But mobile number is not that clear like how it is coming here, right? So for that, what you can do is you can just modify it. Label we have not taken here. Nothing like that. The same thing you need to maintain here. How it the other labels are there. Same thing I have copy paste and I instead of that I have put your mobile number. Now if I save it here, now if you can check it again here, like your mobile is required, right? Mobile number is coming here, right? Now if I want to type it here, MUJHID Mujahid, then your email ID is now phone number subject need details about Vijayawada. Right? I have to send. Now it has come to you. Thank you for your message. We will get back to you in 24 hours. This is what we have done in our particular contact form. We have given this particular response, right? Now, fortunately, it will come to my email ID, which I have given in that particular mail. Right, guys? So, this is all about how to design a website and contact form. So, I hope so. It's very simple, right? To develop a website. Is it very easy to develop a website or very tough now? Please respond. Last question here. Come on, at least this question you should respond. Probably Wednesday or sometime I'll be coming to Vijayawada in this week itself. So I'll be taking a class from your college itself. So it will be very good for you with you people to interact with me on that particular day. So if you have any doubts or something, you can come back to me on Wednesday also, where I will be available on with you in Vijayawada itself. In this week, I'll tell you one day before. So so on other day, last class I have given you some project also, but none of you have given back to me the project. So I asked you to develop a website in a blogger.com so that it will be easy for you to develop, right? No problem. Tomorrow what we will be doing is I'll create a login ID for each and every one of you, like how I have created like Krishna Tourism now. I'll be creating to each and every one of you, but for that, what you required is you need to give me the title of this one. like what you want to do that. Like last time I have asked you, so you have given me a good business plans, but give me some business plan which can be worked out digitally. You do not require any physical activities for that one. Like for example, someone has given me that milk dairy farm kind of thing, but for that you required a lot of place and lot of hard work is required. Yeah. What I'm telling is, we will be creating some informative website to the people, like how we have created now Krishna tourism. Like that, we will be creating like handicrafts in Krishna district, right? You will be having so many people, tribal people also are there who are using some handicrafts, right? Handmade things they are creating. So why won't you check out that one and we will sell that online? By that we can make some money also, right? So next thing is like you have so many temples in Krishna district. So tell the people where to go, how to go, what are the buses available, what are the train timings available for that particular temple, how far it is from the main city, Vijayawada bus stand and all. Like that, you can think anything of that kind, and you can give some information to the people. Now I think so. Around 50 people are there in PVP Siddhartha College. So I should get some 10 business ideas of this kind, which can be useful in digital world. I've gone through your business ideas, but yeah, it's good. Like someone has given the event management also. That is also good, which can be worked out without having anything. But it should not affect your studies as well as your college also. Keep that in mind. But wherein you will be having less work to be done and more benefits to be get done. It should not be in a simple word. It should not be very hard working. Yeah, you should be very smart working. Right, guys? Thank you very much for listening to me for around 2 hours today. So I'll sign off today for today's class. Let's meet up tomorrow. By the time, all the best. Do well. Bye bye.